we have them. Roles is where the ops team is centrally defining all the different roles that the company has, which are the roles that are currently active, because like I said, as your go-to-market will evolve, some roles you will retire, some roles you'll keep, or you'll add new roles. And for each of the role as a team, what you want to know is, what is my current net capacity? Because that capacity determines my ability to meet my financial targets. And I want to have a lens of how many of them are to be hired, how many of them are to be transferred more, how many of them are to be replaced more. So this is an aggregated view of all the resources, in this case, say an escalation engineer resource that I have pulled from across my organization to have as an ops team, a central view of all the people that are due for hiring, to be transferred, to be replaced, and my overall net capacity, right? So this is generally managed today in Excel sheets where people are tracking, based on reports coming in from the field or managers. This person might be leaving, and I have an open headcount, and that's scattered across the organization in Excel spreadsheet. And what we can't do with it, because it's in spreadsheet, is update the plan if any of the changes happen. Or suddenly someone leaves, I need to know what's the overall impact to my number, right? So my net ramped capacity at any point of time will tell me what I have. The other big thing is most people miss their targets because they've underestimated ramp, right? And we have this notion of productivity profile, and for each role, you in ops can define a default productivity profile, right? So the first year, what you'll have is the first time you use Fullcast, you will have the option of defaulting productivity profile as you want. You can define the profile of a user by a given month. At 4 months, I have a profile in the beginning in this role, for example, for 0%, 25%, 50%, 100%, right? And this is the profile if you are a new hire. If you're a transfer into the role, I could have a totally different profile, right? What will happen over here is, over a period of time, you will get intelligence from the system to say, no, your real profile is X, and so you can fine tune by role. But more importantly, you have centralized the ramp profiles in a central system, so that every time a rep gets added to your organization, you're not depending on the manager's judgment of how soon or not a rep will ramp up. You have a central model, so you will know a new rep came in. This is the profile. What's the impact to my target? And you're not having this hallway discussion with the managers to say, when is this ramp guy going to be fully ramped? And so you are centralizing this so that you can have a better handle on targets versus variance.